If they wish to be, that would be nice, but no, those don't have to. I can't think of anything else that I need to say tonight. Anybody else? You know, I will say this, and you tell me if I'm wrong, but during those rites, when we're doing them, and I'm looking at you, I think I see something in your eyes. I see a kind of, well, I see God at work, I think. I see some excitement. And I see, I don't know, maybe a kind of a hunger, anticipation. Not sure what all I see, but I see something. Am I wrong? Or am I just imagining it? Or?
No, it's a whole new, learning process, and there's a lot to take in, but I'm enjoying and feel like it's going to take a while, and there's still going to be lots of questions even after this is done.
That's right. Questions, but that's why it's called initiation. It's only the beginning, not the end. Only the beginning. Right. Anyway, I think I see something. I know I'm excited for you. I enjoy this stuff. It's just a wonderful thing to see.
You're in the right job.
Hmm?
You're in the right job.
Guess so.
I enjoy like when David will come out of class and he'll start asking me questions, or like on Sunday. Well, he and Justin both asked a couple of questions, about different things. And it's little things that maybe I don't think a whole lot about, but they've really put a lot of concentration in. And it helps me, I guess, set the fire in me as far as I feel like I'm doing something that I can help them. And just pray I give them the right answers.
I think it helps me, like, as a parent, my kids are learning, they go to John Paul, and we need to set examples of, like not eating, it was as small as not eating meat on Friday. My kids are like, you can't eat meat, or they'll say, let's say the prayer before we eat. And it's, just things that they are learning, that they're teaching us, and now we can teach them something also. Like, I'm able to talk with Luke and answer more of his questions.
Right.
He has a lot of questions. So that's just how he is. So.
Right.
But
yeah, those
exciting
kids don't miss
all on
much.
the same page, because we've been kind of disconnected with them somewhat in the past, I feel like, about what they were learning and what we knew and what we were majorly confused about, because we thought we knew we thought we knew stuff about, the Catholic Church, and we didn't. I've learned a lot.
There's a lot of misinformation out there, isn't there?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Last year, it was probably around the beginning of May, one of my dad's uncles died, so it was my great uncle. But, we were, shortly after that, we were just laying down watching a movie or whatever, and he just told me, he said, it'd be nice if you start going to church with me again. Because, all throughout my whole life, my parents never made me just go to church. And, I thought about it for a couple weeks, and then I just thought to myself, one Saturday I'm just going to tell him, you know what, let's go to church in the morning. Because I just thought to myself, it's not going to hurt me to start going to church and try to get closer to God and learning about this stuff more than not going. And then last Labor Day weekend, I had somebody that had seen me go up front and cross my arms all the time, and they they offer me, they say, would you like to join our class? So you can receive your first communion. And I just thought to myself, if someone is willing to see me do that and come up to me and ask me, would you like to join, then, I should take advantage of this and be grateful that I had somebody that would like, that would want to come up and ask me and, try it out myself. So that's kind of how like my life has gone through with the church and everything else so far in the last year.
Thanks for sharing that. I think that's God working through that person. Absolutely.
Mine come from Sonia and Dee, so they got to talking, and which before they said anything to me, I hadn't thought about it before, Now that I've gotten, older and stuff like that, and knowing I need to go and stuff, and then Sonia and Dee was talking, and Sonia asked me and told me all about it and everything, and that's when I reached out to Justin about, and he didn't hesitate to say yes or no. He said, yeah. So that's pretty much why I'm here,
Glad you are. Yeah, I think that's how God works. Stuff like that. Through other people most of the time. You saying that reminded me. We got an email from the bishop, and I guess a number of people have asked him. So he has granted a dispensation for, not tomorrow, but a week from Friday, because it's St. Patrick's Day. You don't have to abstain from meat.
What?
He
Yeah, but
can
St.
do
Patrick's
that.
Day is on Saturday, that's why I didn't understand that.
No, it's on Friday.
No, it's on Friday.
Oh, is it the 17th?
Because tomorrow's the 10th, and next Friday's the 17th.
He called, it's his birthday, he wants my barbecue out.
His birthday is on Friday.
Well, I think it's like a big potato thing in there.
That's why it's Friday the 16th, that's why.
Really?
He said, you guys get some
He drove
the-
Mhm.
That really surprises me.
That's gonna hurt your fish fry.
Because it's
We'll have hamburgers too. I don't know.
I said, I know that, but I wasn't going to tell you that. You can still go to the
Yeah.
I said, but he does ask you to do it.
Anything else? Okie dokie. Then we'll close with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you all very much.
Everybody say prayers for David, he's having his injections in his back, March 21st.
Oh, will do.
They're doing an epidural.
Hope it helps.
I do too. I'm just,
Keeps getting horror stories, people need to quit telling me.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I got one
And stay
question.
off the internet.
On that prayer we just did, how come they don't say the whole thing? I learned it in third grade, and I'm just curious. Why it stopped?
Actually, the Catholic Church said that extra little tag too in the early centuries, but it just eventually got dropped. But the version we say, there's two versions of it. There's one in Luke, there's one in Matthew. We say the one that's in Matthew. If you go back and look, you'll notice it doesn't have that. But you'll notice too, though, that in Mass, after we say the Lord's Prayer, then there's another little part, deliver us, Lord, from every evil, that the priest says. Then we go ahead and say it, don't we? Yeah. So we do still say that, actually. It's just not right. But that's only in Mass. You mean like what we just did. Honestly, I'd have to kind of go back and do a little research myself in the history of it as to why that got dropped. But I do know the first centuries of the church that we did it too. I don't know.